steeped in this like powerful, spectacular energy. You've probably been seeing some of the videos, because literally every time you go out the house, you're just like, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's really amazing. So yeah, I wanted to jump on and talk about the fasting. So on Sunday, we're doing the Wild Energy Retreat, and that's when you get to use the biotherapies every afternoon. And then on Sunday, we start our 3-day water fast. So if you want to join in at home, if you're doing the intermittent fasting, if you're kind of getting the fact that fasting is really very, very powerful tool for healing, and it's free, and you know how I like inclusive free stuff. So it's a really good opportunity for you to join in, and you know, there's definitely something about doing it with other people. Clara Dunlop's helping me on the virtual side, from in the Polar Bear Club, obviously, are involved. But it really, really helps. When we did it the last time, just before Christmas, the group really helps you, you know, because it's a bit of a laugh, right? Because the conscious mind kicks in and you're like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I need this, I need that. And the monkey mind tries to hold you back. So it's hugely, hugely powerful to be doing it with a group, because then you can kind of laugh at each other. Obviously, we've got a couple of places left. I think it's 2 places left now. To start, if you want to come to Skye and do it with us. And we're also doing another one in Cretan. Can't quite remember the date of that. Let me get it up for you. And the other thing to remember is the phenomenal discounts you get if you're a member. It's a £5 a month to join our community. And then you can look at all the retreats that we've got here in Skye, and then for that month in Cretan, which is going to be incredible too. But for now, so we start on Sunday night. Now, if you've been intermittent fasting, you're probably already knowing, I'm feeling a bit better, I'm feeling a bit more alive. Maybe you've been struggling. Good morning, Kaz, how you doing? Yeah, no, I can't wait to see you. You're honestly, you know how beautiful it is, but see when you're back, you're just like, oh, basking in this beauty. This land is so powerful. So yeah, so we're starting on Sunday night, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Wednesday night, we can eat again. So we're going to eat at the beginning of the fast, and then we're going to eat at the end. So obviously, if you come and join us, I'll be organising all of that. At home, you're probably going to work. If you've never done a fast before, just do 24 hours and see how you feel. Maybe move it up to 36, 48. It's a really good idea to try, because it's really good to see where you're at. You know, some people, I know the first time I did it, I just did 5 straight days in water. I was a lot younger, that was about 30 years ago. Felt incredible. And I've got to really be in the mood, or I've got to put a date and psych myself up for it. That's how it works for me. Sometimes you'll just get you'll maybe just feel that right now. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. Even if I do 24 hours, that's going to be a phenomenal achievement. Doing it from the Sunday night till the Monday night, it's not really that big a deal, especially if you've been intermittent fasting. You may be doing very close to that, maybe just a few hours off doing it. And, you know, you don't need to eat because you've got a feeling in your belly. None of us in the Western world are hungry, let's face it. We might be hungry for nutrients, but we do not need to eat. People want to complicate it. Can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do the next thing? I'm going to be going live over these days to help you share in the magic of Skye, and to motivate and inspire you to let go of all the stories. I need this, I need that. What about this? What about that? It's all BS. The stories that we've gathered, and with the information overload that we have these days, it's really, really easy to get caught up and believe your own bullshit. You're way, 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 way more powerful than you realised. You've got much, much stronger willpower, and when you decide, that's all you have to do. And I always talk about the princess versus the goddess, because this, like, you know, I need this, I need that, and, you know, I have to do, no. This is going to be a crazy time in life. You're superpower is going to be your strength and your ability to choose and decide and override all that. You can't do this, you're that limitation that maybe other people have given you, but you've probably given yourself a lot of it. Yes, I will add you, Kaz, no problem. So if you listen to this, Clara's going to be helping me from the online side. So get in touch with either me or her and we'll get you in the group and you can join in with us. Taking food out, if you've never done it, is possibly one of the most empowering things that you can do. And you probably, if you've never done it before, you might think, oh, it's going to be really difficult. 98% of the people that come here say it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. And that's the mind. The mind builds up because food in the West is the drug that's killing most people and destroying quality of life. And we can learn. And as Kenny says, it's a movement. It's a fasting movement to learn. If I stop eating, it doesn't matter how educated or poor or rich or how many degrees you've got. It's a superpower. And us understanding that and being able to do it and just go, well, and, you know, if the Hunger Games comes on, which it could, you understand it's a feeling. I don't need to eat it away, drink it away, smoke it away, shag it away, gamble it away, shop it away, whatever it is that we're doing to distract ourselves from the feelings. And, you know, from my perspective in the Sedona method, we are on an emotional scale and we want to be up high up in this emotional scale, vibrating at that high level. And when you're up there, you'll have courage, you'll have acceptance, you'll be in peace. You'll not be blaming, shaming and complaining the apparent others for your state of health, wealth and relationships. You will stand on your own 2 feet and take full responsibility for you. And that's what we have to do. I'm afraid the old ways are crumbling. The system's right in front of our eyes. 800 people a week in Scotland being diagnosed with cancer. We, the people, can change that. My vision, no cancer in Scotland, no diabetes, no suicides, no autoimmune disease. We can do that. We, the people, can change it. It's not going to come from out there, the nanny state. Sorry, that's the bad news. But the good news is we can do it. We, the people, can dramatically reduce the levels of disease. But you're not going to do that by rocking up and expecting somebody else to fix you. You simply have to stand on your own 2 feet and you have to become a goddess instead of a princess or a king instead of a queen. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're not powerless. You're anything but. And listening to stories and labels and concepts that, oh my God, we love it. We love Tess and oh, I'm this and I'm that. No, you're not. You're not any of that. You're a powerful energy being, alive, connected to a magnificent unified field of energy. And you are a magnificent energy being. That's the great news. Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe you can't see it or feel it yet, but you will. And disease is going to become a thing of the past. Maybe that sounds like a big stretch for you, but trust me on this, it's coming. And you, every one of us, when we do it collectively, I'm about to go and join my team that are here for the Wild Energy to do a breath work. This is how we do it. We get in rivers, we get in seas, we get up in the mountains, we get into the forest. We breathe together, we eat together, and we have an absolute blast knowing that we can vibrate in these high vibrations of unconditional love. There's my love tuner. I love it. I was chatting to Sigmar Berg the other night and I just remembering, because I've not been banging on about this. But again, you may be one of the people that bought that, but are you using it? The knowledge will not heal you, ever. You have to take the knowledge through to action. Hang this around your neck. Aye, it's a nice wee thing. But if you're not blowing on it and putting yourself into coherence, then you are not going to get the result. If I can teach you to let go, feel the feeling and let it go. If you're not letting go, you're not going to get the results. You're just going to be stuck in that 3-dimensional, heavy, suffering energy instead of up here in the bright, light, hopeful, powerful energy. So Where do you want to be? And maybe that seems like a stretch. Maybe you're like, she's full of shit. A world without disease, that's not possible. Or is it? Is it true? We, as a country, as a nation, can turn it around if, only if, enough of us open our minds and our hearts and do it. Breathe together, meditate together, get in the cold together, do whatever, knit together, chat together, laugh your head off together. Whatever it is we do it together, and we have an accelerated effect when we do it as a community. So you may have noticed that I'm on an absolute high. Your 3-year-old niece, Kaz. I know, that's so comical, because let's be perfectly honest, if the kids are blowing these, it can be quite annoying. And also, if you're hearing somebody else blowing it, it can be annoying. But anyway, do it. Get one of these. Honestly, unbelievable. Love tuners, breath work, nature. That's where it's at, folks. So if you want to come to Skye, we still have 2 places available in the 528 fasting retreat. Not fasting, 528 meditation retreat. So on Sunday, we start the fasting retreat, and that goes on till Friday. Does it? Thursday? Look at the website. And then we're going into the microbiome and ecosystem, because so many of our issues are in the gut. Have you got fungus and prions and worms and parasites eating away at all your nutrition and transferring their anxiety through you, causing you to be a bampot? Maybe come in that retreat, learn about that, learn how to balance your ecosystem, learn how to understand and to completely lose fear about what your body's doing. Understand it, get it, know it, listen to it, work with it. And then we're into the 528 meditation retreat. I'm very excited. It's a brand new retreat. If you've got a love tuner, bring your love tuner. I've got these amazing, beautiful Tibetan bowls. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff that's going to be heart-centered, heart-opening, and in this majestic, spectacular place, we are going to open our hearts and calm that nervous system, unravel the fascia, and be in this amazing, amazing state. So we're going to start on Sunday, Polar Bear Club. There's going to be a whole online presence for that. If you want to join, go into the Polar Bear Club group or Heal Scotland page, and you'll get all the information there. Clara will get you into the group. We've got a WhatsApp group, and we've also got a Facebook Messenger group. So yeah, make it fun, make it light, make it joyful, because we can. And hang about with others that are doing that. And can I just say, gossip, please don't gossip. Don't bring others down. Don't complain, blame, shame to make yourself feel better. It doesn't work. It absolutely lowers your vibration. And maybe you're doing that because of how you're feeling low, contracted. So own it. Breathe your way out of it. Walk your way out of it. Listen to what you're saying, because the person you're affecting most is you. What can you feel in there? What are you telling yourselves? This is a lovely world to be in, or this is a dark, scary place. The hostile perception, literally changing your chemistry, bringing other people down. And it doesn't really matter what they've done. There's a lot of really mental people out there just now, but we have to let them and move away and focus in on our internal environment. That is the only thing we can control. It's the only responsibility that we really have. Let everybody else do what they do. Be that light, that vibration that comes in and sparks a light in everybody else. So I better go, because I've got a retreat to run. If you want to join in, and again, you can do 1 day, you can do 1.5, you can do 2, you can do whatever you want. Just try. Get inspired. You know the mission: educate, inspire, support. As soon as you start fasting, the body gets space and time to heal. If you were walking up a hill and you were tired, would you shove heavy weights on your back? No, you would take the heavy weights off and you'd be able to walk much more freely and easily. So when your body, and you're shoving food and whatever into it, even if it is food, you're just weighing the body down. When you take that food out in the digestive system, which is using 80% of your daily energy, when it doesn't have to do that workload, guess what it'll do? Rest, restore, repair, rejuvenate. I mean, the body, the intelligence that made us, that divine spark of life that kicked us off when we were in our mother's womb, that intelligence that the cells just duplicated and replicated inside the mother and made us. Do you think you're smarter than that? Do you think we're smarter than that? That intelligence is there. The blueprint is already there when we stop shoving food in, drugs, all that nonsense, toxic nonsense, and get it out, get the space, and allow the body to do what it will always do, which is return to homeostasis. So I think you probably get the message by now. Have a wonderful day. Join the movement. Cut out the food. Let your body heal. Chat to you all soon. Ciao.